So in my last video I asked you to review my account and basically tell me if I am a complete noob or not, and we're gonna go over some of the comments you left. I have to be, you were amazing guys, you left a lot of comments. We're gonna go through some of them and basically discuss it, basically see what do you think about my pay to win account and about the progress that I did within those, well, now 32 days since I started playing. So make sure to watch till the very end, because if you are also a new player as me, some of those comments might really help you in order to understand what should you focus, where should you go, and what's the next step in your account. But anyway, watch till the very end, we're gonna go through all of your comments.
Welcome back.
So, the very first question I asked in my video, actually, okay, not the very first at all, but one of the questions I asked was, how do you increase your rank tier in the 3-2-3 arena? And you basically replied that the bar needs to be green, which is this one here. So once the bar is green, it means it indicates that I am potentially moving up to the next tier. If it's yellow, I stay the same, and if it's red, I think, from one other comment I saw, it means I go a tier lower. So in this case, apparently in 11-12 hours, I'm supposed to go towards the higher rank, hopefully. I mean, at least that's what you said. So thank you very much for the advice. Now I know. So something else that you also mentioned is, in my last video, I said that I am not really using Tranda, or I don't see her full potential. Now, a lot of you made it very clear to me that Tranda shines mostly in Hydra. And it's not about the HP burn, it's about her A2, which basically means I probably just don't have the stats to see her full potential. And since I haven't even focused Hydra yet at all, I simply don't know the full potential. But eventually, once we finally sit down and start to build a proper Hydra team, well, you made it very clear, Tranda will be the best of the best characters for Hydra. Now, I also mentioned that I was considering of fusing and building Razin, simply because he brings the decreased defense and weaken to the table for 2 turns, and if I book him, not only is gonna be 100% with the correct accuracy, but it's also gonna be only a 3-turn cooldown. Now, a lot of you told me that Razin is not worth it, that he doesn't do the damage, his base stats are very low, we can see that the speed is very low as well, but you need to understand, I'm not building him to make damage. The only reason I considered doing him is only and purely for the skill, which also means I will most probably build him accuracy rather than anything else, because I just need him for this debuff. Eventually he will also have a 7-turn decreased turn meter by 100%, which obviously 6 turns is insanely high. But if I'm looking to make a team where I hope to destroy the boss within 1, 2, 3, 4 turns max, this is quite good enough, because the spider, I will come in, place the decreased defense and weaken together, which means I don't have to bring multiple champions for both. And some of you also said basically that just the decreased defense is enough. Yes, but since I don't have the gear nor the statistics yet, because you need to understand, a lot of players, when they build their characters right now, right? So we're gonna go here. You need to understand that for me, this is empty. As it is right now, for most of the champions, this is empty, which means I simply cannot go to 300 crit damage. I cannot go to, I don't know, 240 speed and at the same time have, I don't know, 300 accuracy. I just can't do it. Now, obviously, Lady Noel is a very bad example, right? But let's say, I don't know, anyone else. Like, let's say, pure stats of my Seer. There's nothing, because I don't have the arena bonuses. I don't have the live arena bonuses. I have very, very few faction guardians bonuses. So I still have a lot to do, and Razin, by simply putting him on accuracy, he will decrease the need of attack, crit rate maybe not, but attack crit damage for a lot of my heroes. So I can just bring in multiple cold hearts, He-Man, whatever, and simply nuke the boss, because again, Razin, the few spots I'm looking to use him is, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be literally just Spider Den and the Sun Devil. I don't think I will use Razin anywhere else, because if I cannot nuke the boss, I'm not gonna use Razin because it's pointless, right? But I truly believe that the Sun Devil and potentially Iron Twist as well. Potentially the Iron Twist as well, who knows, on the higher level, right? But again, he removes debuffs, so it might be a bit problematic. But like, I'm not gonna use Razin really for Ice Golem nor Dragon Slayer. I don't think I would use him for Fire Knight Castle either. Again, when there are waves, I just don't think he's good, I agree. But for those two specific, Spider Den and the Sun Devil, I do think Razin could help me a lot in the future. But again, it's not on top of my priorities either for now. Now, something else that I really agree is that I need to focus on building the champions I have right now. The 2x on the speed gear, I did farm a lot. First of all, I don't have almost no energy anymore, so we're gonna have to buy more. But if we go to the tournament and we go, because there's the dragon tournament, obviously, when you have an increased chance for gear, we're gonna check the dragon tournament, and I should be quite high because I have been farming the dragon since the event came out. Okay, not that high, but knowing the fact that I'm farming stage 23 and it takes me around 3-4 minutes, I think I did around 200 fights or something like that. So in terms of gear, we did get some gear. How much space we have now? 936. And yeah, we did farm some gear for sure. There's a lot that I will need to sell, and we will go and sell it straight away, because something I learned from you guys is I do not use flat stats. The only thing I will keep is the Merciless, because I will try to actually reroll it. We're gonna go for the Merciless gloves, upgrade, rework up, and give me crit rate. Oh, crit rate. Yeah. No. Okay, it's still good. It's still okay. It's still okay, because this already gives me 10% attack. I will be missing a lot of crit rate, but it's still okay. But yes, I will definitely start building more and more characters. I have started building some of them. I am slowly pushing to ascend 6 everything. I have been farming Void. I farmed the red potions, which is again not enough. We have a lot of neutral green. So again, it will take me some time. This one I can actually mix, no? Yeah, this one I can mix and push her to 6-star. There you go. But yes, definitely 6-star, Ascent 6. I also want to build Monkey 6-star. The very next thing I will definitely do is to build a proper Fire Knight. You definitively, I need to build you 6-star soon. I need another training champion event, because I have so many heroes stacked up to basically push to 6-star. And another thing, by the way, a lot of you also mentioned that indeed I should focus on Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss team. Now, those are all my heroes, so let's close the vault, right? So we have all of those heroes, and then in the vault we have all of those heroes. I think I could say potentially I have all of the rares already, so that should be fine. In terms of epics, everything I have, you can now see on the screen, slowly scrolling down. Yep. There you go. Those are all of my epics I have on my account. Well, you tell me if you think there's a better team for the Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss from what I have right now. I don't have a shield extender. I cannot do a perfect unkillable team as it is right now. So what I am using right now, and what I can do, is I can do 3 keys Ultra Nightmare, right? If we go right now to the clan boss, I think I already did 2 keys here, right? No, no, sorry, I did Nightmare. Yeah, I did Nightmare 2 keys, so I am already on the highest chest. And Ultra Nightmare, if I would ever go and do it, the team is this one. So I use Gnishak, Geomancer, Lady Noelle, He-Man, and Sir Nicholas. So as an unkillable team, on automatic, it still does the job, but it's far from being perfect simply because, again, Lady Noelle doesn't focus Sir Nicholas. She focuses the champion with the lowest HP or whoever needs to be healed, which is a problem because basically she almost never procs my Sir Nicholas, hence why I am never fully unkillable all the time. It's not an issue of speed, it's not an issue of whatsoever. Since Lady Noelle simply does not focus Sir Nicholas, every time the clan boss hits, I cannot have all the time unkillable on me. So that's the biggest problem. But then again, on automatic, I can do sometimes 20, sometimes 30 million. But yeah, I never went as high to do it to have the box ticked on. So I still have to go into the fight. Ultra Nightmare, I did it I think once or twice yesterday, and I did 22, 23 million. I did definitely less than 23 million because I had the Divine Chest. So if I did around 22, I could potentially go into the 70 million with 3 keys if I increase the gear of my He-Man, something like that. As it is right now, I don't have those guys. What's his name? The Void that everyone uses. Like if I would have 2 of those, I get it. I use 2 of those. I use someone who resets the cooldown and it's done. Here I'm guessing the 102 million is from Ninja. Or is it the Drake that does that? Like, what does Drake do? I think it's Drake, right? What do you do? Places at 20... Ah, okay. And it's also a 3-turn cooldown. Attacks for enemies. Each hits place a... Okay. Debuff for 3 turns, which is great. Attacks on enemy damage increased by 10 for each debuff on the target. Will attack one random enemy with a surplus damage if the target is killed. So I'm guessing he's mostly used, obviously, well, for weaken, decrease defense, and the poisons. So, okay, I see. So basically he uses like a resin, basically. But I don't get how does he do the damage. It's clearly Ninja here, right? So Drake, this is the unkillable part, I guess. And then Geomancer, Ninja are the one that do all the damage, I think. Because Ninja activates the burn, I guess, and does the damage. Are we actually looking here at critical crit damage attack? But yeah, let me know in the comments, based on the champions I have, what do you think should be an unkillable team right now? Also, I got a lot of comments, and not only that video, but on a lot of videos telling me that if I'm starting to spend money on Raid Shadow Legends, I should simply buy an account. Guys, if I buy an account when I don't even know how to make an unkillable or Ultra Nightmare clan boss team, like imagine me doing videos with an account that has 10 mythical champions and me talking about what should you build or not when I have no clue. Literally 2 weeks ago I didn't know how to beat stage 20 Doom Tower because I was blocked and I thought I could never beat it. Like, I am a noob in this game. If I would buy an account, first of all, in this month, not only obviously I had insane amount of fun playing the game, discovering the game, but I was also learning a lot. Because if I just get an account where all the teams are preset, that everything is done, even if they release a new champion, I will have no clue if it's good or not because I don't understand the game. And going from zero to hero basically helps me to learn the game, understand the mechanics, understand what's good or bad based on my personal experience and on the failures. Like, again, the biggest thing I'm trying to do right now is to play Raid Shadow Legends as it was released yesterday. Okay, maybe not a month ago. So again, I want to have a brand new journey. And by the way, talking about brand new journeys, if you check the link in the description on the very top, that's my referral link. If you want to start the new journey with me in Raid Shadow Legends in 2025, make sure to check the link because you will get 4 amazing epic heroes. If you click on the link, go on the website, open a brand new account and download the game, you will get insane amount of resources and 4 amazing epic heroes. So make sure to check it out. But yeah guys, I don't want to buy an account because it will just take the whole fun of playing the game, grinding the game, trying to achieve something in the game. So that's the whole point of me starting from zero. Also, to finish, I got an insanely good advice on how to build and try to defeat Hydra, I think. Thanks to Gorchak's Gaming. I will try to focus a little bit more on Hydra because so far I haven't been doing it at all. I think the max damage I ever did was 400k because simply I still haven't go through the mechanics, I didn't bother to understand which champions I should build or not, but at least now, thanks to you, I do have a better understanding. So we will finally start using Ugo. But yeah, guys, thank you for all your help and all of the comments. It is really, really much appreciated. We will hopefully progress now. The Cursed City was just reset, so I started it on normal, and we're gonna try to finally have a go at the big bad boss, which basically means I need to get 3 red keys, which we're gonna obviously try to do. Well, I don't think it's gonna happen within a week or two, but definitely I would love to try to get every single boss from the Cursed City, but as a fact I know I won't be able to do it on normal and hard. But yeah, Cursed City, we're progressing. The Doom Tower, normal. We should be able to again focus it in 4 days. Yeah, in 4 or 5 days for sure it's gonna be down. And obviously clan boss Hydra, thanks to your comments, I'm most probably gonna try to push it a bit more. And same for Demon Lord, based on the champions I have. Let me know in the comments what would you build. But yeah, guys, it was your boy Troll. I hope you enjoyed this video and it will help you out. If it does or did help you out, make sure to like, follow and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Ciao.